Wait, have I been muted? No! Okay, thank you. I am very much thankful for that. I didn't want to start a rant with just nothing. Welcome in. Good morning, good evening, good night, everyone. I am so happy because you all missed me saying shit to left and right. So this is good for me. Good. Welcome in. Welcome to the Small Saturday. It's Wednesday once again. And for once, I actually
wants to share that visual contact with the holder of the lakes.
Well, yeah, I am here, so it's hard to not have visual contact. But I am so happy because once... No, I'm just trying to see what's going on elsewhere. I'm still trying to keep track of, all the places because we are actually everywhere once again. Though I don't know if you have noticed, though I actually noticed myself because I forget what I am doing left and right. But we are now adding, hopefully I can keep it up, but more clips for streams. I think they're quite nice, though it seems like they're not doing as good as our normal clips. And yes, I am taking more help from AI, which is not necessarily the greatest, but at the moment, it is helping me. And I think it's gonna help us all in the long run, you know, to have everything grow, to have us reach out a lot more. That's completely fine, Martelake. Thank you for stopping by. Welcome in, Raccoon. So you guys will absolutely get more notification from the extra. Oh, that's a very cute fish. Oh, Bonnet-tail shub. Oh, I like it. I love it. I love it. But you guys will definitely see a lot more of clips going around. I actually forgot a couple of clips. What do you mean it's yours? It's my fish. It's from my pond. I'm gonna get you. I am gonna get, because that I'm gonna have it back. I'm gonna have my fish back in my pond. I am assuming you guys are good huntsmen or fishermen. Ouch. Or, you know, things like that. And actually put back the fishes you get. You know, as a good one would do if they're not big enough, which none of these are, maybe some. You can keep the keys and like all the trash. I don't want that in my lake. But yeah, so I left the discussion. I forgot that, okay, more stuff upcoming and I'm forgetting myself. Just like that. What's gonna happen when things pop up? I have, though, honestly done a little trip down memory lane and already scheduled 2 clips that's gonna come up. I'm thinking if it's gonna be the day of our anniversary or the day before, as you know, a prequel to it. But either way, we're gonna go a little bit back to, you know, actually our first stream and just a little quote from there. So it's gonna be really, I'm hyped because I am sorry, guys. I am very bad at finding clips throughout our own streams. And it takes hours to go through the streams. And it takes hours editing it. So I did take help from AI to speed that up. And I got basically through half the streams from last year. And now I found another AI that's going through all my clips again from last year. And I've only gotten a couple of them. And yes, I actually went through Paper Bride with the first AI, and it didn't really find anything good. But I am quite sure the second AI is gonna find actually something from Paper Bride. Because the second AI is actually quite good at finding, you know, small funny moments. At least I think that. But I really don't know because all the clips are doing horrendously. So I don't even know, because my clips that I've done manually have done fine. But it takes really long time to create. And the ones I get help from was working okay. They basically reaching a cap of 300, which is fine. But this one, we're barely getting 30, so it's 10 times less. I have no idea what's going on. But I did also want to talk about, like, you know, what's going on. What's going on today is abso-freaking-lutely small Saturday, meaning sugar, meaning candy, and connected to candy we have ice cream. Oh, that's the wrong one. Fuck, I should have resetted this. There we go. Okay, we gotta go through this because I do have a thing with you. I actually were really hungry for something sweet. So I got a bit of ice cream because why not? Though, I started to think about one thing. So I do want to ask you, when you get a tub of ice cream, how do you scoop? Are we celebrating with ice cream? Yeah, we can absolutely celebrate with ice cream. Paper remind me of a game. Absolutely love game suggestion. Thank you so much, Poet. But when it comes to tub of ice creams like this, multiple flavors, how would you scoop out ice cream out of it? Because I feel like a quite common thing to do is do like this one, you know, straight across, going like from, I guess, the upper layer, like scrape it and, you know, working yourself. Maybe a nice little, is it called a ball? No, it's not called an ice ball. Snowball. Is it called a snowball in ice cream form? A scoop. I guess a scoop feels so, you know, lame. You're simple with a spoon. You scream ice cream. We all scream for ice cream. Of course we do. But yeah, okay, so you scoop so you get all 3 colors. Okay, sure. Though, I wanna say, there is only one way to scoop up ice cream correctly. It doesn't matter what you say. It doesn't matter if you think differently. If you think differently, you are just straight up wrong. The only correct way of eating the ice cream is going by the end. This is not the best way, but you take an end and you just straight all the way down to the bottom. You don't go straight across. Never you do that. Even if you want all 3 flavors like in the first picture, you go just straight down, cut off the edge, and then work your way slowly backwards. Like this. This is an amazing picture. This is correct way of eating ice cream. And you even see the edge, you even see the bottom. Amazing. This is absolutely the way to eat ice cream. There's no other way. And if you think there's another way, you're just straight up wrong. That's how it is. This is the way of eating ice cream. Painter. Oh, okay, you're talking about you mixing the flavors. I hope you're not waiting until it like melts. Then it's gonna become a slush. But I did find like one thing, you know, I feel like this is a more common way, and sure, it's slowly becoming only at the edge. But yeah, like, I really think you should go down, straight down. That's the only way of eating. The only way is to have your personal tub, and in honestly, but that's the same thing. You still eat this with your personal tub, which what I did today. Still, so from the edge to the other edge, top to bottom, and just plow your way forth. But yeah, also, speaking of plowing our way, we have Lempo to go through today as well. Because last time, Lempo did do us incredibly dirty. We were going through the freaking forest for hours without finding any NPC, any Vessen in any shape or form. Okay, I can't say that. We did find, well, like, 2 Vessens, I guess. One was the Will-O-Wisp, like, shush, going everywhere. But beside that, we had that old little dude that, I don't know, he screamed or disappeared. He, like, turned into a light. But that doesn't count. We did have that maybe, not human, but maybe troll thing. And I'm just so mad that we haven't gotten to meet any other, because I know there's supposed to be more in there. Maybe I scared away the other ones. Yeah, I hope not, but we are absolutely going to look into that, aren't we? Also, I do want to see if this is actually how you guys want it to be visible. I'm just gonna get the visuals. I actually can change it if you guys need it. And I realize I can't. Okay, I'm just gonna grab it because I need to, just in case. There. Now I have it, if we feel like we need it. Because I needed to restart my computer, like, last moment. Because why not? Everything seemed to be fine, like any other game. But then suddenly it wasn't. No. Continue. Yes. It looks fine. Yeah, but it's very green. Because this is... You guys thought it was too dark. Ouch. Like, this is how I see it. I guess we should probably leave this. You guys thought this was too dark. If I just take to the forest. So, I gave you this last time. And the other option was with this. And this one we were, nah, this is too much. This is way too much. So I know I ended up giving you like this. But maybe we should just go. I don't even know what was the way. I don't know. Brightness. Nah. So I just gave you this last time. Maybe. You'll have to tell me if I need to change more stuff. And we can get tired again. But once again, okay, we are actually needing to find more things this time. We're gonna recover our essence. Open the mysterious stone. The mysterious stone is the one we need to cover with blood for the snake. This works. Nice! And then return to the 2 missing items of the stone door. The 2 livers. Yeah, right. And find the cave mentioned in the letter. I have no idea about the cave. That's the most problematic part. And I think that's the next part to go by. You have good news and bad news about... No! Okay, I'm scared now. What do you mean you have... What do you mean you have good and you have bad news? I need to find the entrance there. Probably over there, right? Don't like those hanging, poet! What's happening? What's going on? I can't read. Can you guys read? What? Restricted that. I didn't know. Keep away. Oh! I didn't know I had a flashlight! Okay, this is embarrassing. We were running around in the forest without any visibility. Oh, wait. I think we're going with... You're almost done, but... Did your work get deleted? Wait, if I do this... If I take away the chroma key... Now you actually can see! Oh, this is bad. This is so bad! Whoops! Absolutely, we apparently can't see stuff. I don't think I can wait until the anniversary. Well, that's completely fine! Sweetheart, you are adorable! What's wrong with this rock? Why does you look odd? I'm looking way too much into this. It's not supposed to be, like, detailed like that. Huh. I see something red over there. I absolutely see something red on the other side of... Where's the post? Like... Okay, no, I can't go further! I hear screaming in the distance, though. You can also... Wait, do you see the light over there, or what you're meaning? Okay, but I saw something red over there, so let's see if we can go there, I guess. But we're just running around in giant circles all the time. But technicality, it should be more on this side, even though we have not discovered as much. Okay. I see something red. Okay. Mushrooms, that's fine. Is there a way to turn off the flashlight? Maybe on F? Ooh! But we love you. We love all art. Still, that's amazing. You're sharing art, like that's the whole thing, you know. I continue saying it. The whole thing is for us to continue growing, to share, to show. I've already been here. It's great. Okay, and then on this side, was it? No, not necessarily we had anything weird. This stick looks odd. Maybe because it's stopping me to walk forward. But I see a mushroom. Ouch! Ouch! I have no idea what you did, but that sound made all of my muscles just... Oh, what? Spasm! Ow! It felt like I got a jolt through me! That have never happened before. Perfection! You are perfect. Okay, I'm looking too much down. I'm also trying to see, like, do we hear enough? I'm not sure. I'm gonna raise the sound a tad more. Okay, but we have already been there, so try... Yeah, it probably felt good for Raccoon. Not that much for me. Okay, but we still need to find our way back, probably to the... Nice fence! But no, to the hut. Or technically I probably should just read, but as... We haven't seen you before. Yes, please. Nice. At least those gives us...
It was hard to continue, but I knew I had to.
But haven't we been here previously? Yes, we have. Oh! That's a new... That, we haven't got... That's the old one we hunted before. How do we get up on the roof? Wait. Oh, I know this is the door. Is this the... Return it to missing items to the stone door. Find the rare cave. But isn't this the cave then? Okay. But I really feel like something is spinning. Oh, it's probably you. You are probably spinning. Okay, but we're gonna go up and around. I though kinda also wanna know if it's better or worse. I wanna know if it's better or worse with the hand controller. I don't know. Now I'm trying to... Flashlight doesn't need... That's fine. I'm trying to figure out where you would open the flashlight with. Oh. Okay. What do you mean a specific Småland? That's not true! My name is Elizabeth. All men who lived here never played with me. May you play? Let's go hide and seek. I hide first. Find me. I swear the light only made twinkle noise.
But
Somehow.
I understood it perfectly.
That's a fairy. That's just straight up a fairy. Okay, but so I guess we're gonna play hide and seek then. And I don't take... Oh, I see. You are not very good at hiding. Okay, it's fine. Though, this is gonna... We did this and I hurt myself last time. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine. It's okay. The toe-sucking kind of fairy? Why would fairies suck toes? Sounds really nasty. But this is cute though. But now you can't see shit. Look at how pretty it is! With all the dust everywhere. Oh, this is beautiful. The conversation yet makes you scared. Ding. Okay, I have that. I have that. I have that. But fairies are scary creatures if you actually try to. You know, they will take you away. They will try to spirit you away. I didn't find a proper hiding place yet. I want to go again. I'm sorry, Elizabeth. You better hurry or I'll put you in a jar. No, okay, she is taking us to there. We've already found this place. We've already seen that thing. So is that something we can actually... I never knew you were covered in blood. It's still dripping? It's still dripping! It's still dripping wet! What is it though? I see that it's a head of some... It's a pig! With a snot! No, it's not a snot. Is it a snoot? Reading our folklore, fairies suck on babies' toes to suck the life force. I can see that being a thing. It would be kind of close to, chickens, right? When they get fleas. What if it's actually not fleas? What if every flea is a little... I am lost. A little fairy. Okay. Sometimes reality is scarier than folklore. But that's the whole thing. Folklore is meant to help out, you know? The original creation of Haldras and mythological beings, or depends on which being you go with. But for Haldras specifically, it was, do not stray from the path. And we've already been here. This is nothing of scare. Because a Haldra would lure you out away from the path so you would never find your way back again. So that was why never stray from the path whatever happens. Because you will never see your loved ones again. But that's not Elizabeth. We haven't really been up here either. Do we think... Is Elizabeth supposed to be on top? Lyckoman, yeah. The will-o-wisp. Raccoon wanted to come down and cuddle a bit? You're so welcome down with me. I am lost, so I'm just gonna drag you down even further with me. Oh, but I have not seen this one. Nah. Still have not learned. There.
Now jump in the water!
Nah, I'm already having Raccoon with me down here. We can't have too many, you know? It's gonna be way too crowded. The shell is malfunction stuff that should be fixed as ASAP. In its current state, it's both difficult and unnecessary dangerous to get up. Other than that, everything seems to be in order, to be honest. Okay, Teddy can also come down, but we can't have any more. We cannot have any more people in the lake. It is nice and cozy, isn't it? Let you free some room. But wait, are you also gonna jump in, Poet? Poet, we can't. It's too many. It's gonna be like a jacuzzi then. You know, all of you guys are emitting heat. I'm a cold-blooded being. Oh, I can't take it? Take, yeah. Okay, but then how do I get up? You say I can still get up even if it's unnecessarily dangerous? Make a bigger jacuzzi for us. What do you mean make a bigger jacuzzi? You're wanting me to move? I guess I could try, but you know, my next choice of living would not be a lake, it would be a river. Also, how... Yeah, we understood that go just higher.
Now jump in the water!
Nah, Arafang is not allowed here. But get a jacuzzi. Where? Although, like, I don't think we can get up because it's just gonna go back and... Wait. Is that something? You guys are also hearing that? The... That sound. Oh! I guess I found it. I should have stayed on that one. Oh well. Important. Always remember to lower the first step after using them. We don't want any creature getting in the upper controls. Oh well. Too bad, eh? I'm already here. Okay. Yeah, that looks about right. No. Oh, that seems problematic. But the last step basically goes down. Oh, wait, is it supposed to be like... This needs to be a certain way for all of them to be up? I'm just thinking... I'm not thinking at all. I'm just straight up trying. Like, if we would have everyone going down, then that would also be kind of fun. Oh, the flashlight is also going on battery. I guess we shouldn't want too much. Okay, but it's not gonna be all up. Now they're all down. Wouldn't that mean if everyone is pulled, then they all should be up? I think we need to hurry. Did you see that they all did go up, but only after a little while? Oh? Sorry, all the elevator steps is broken. Thanks for fixing things, George. Damn, George! Cannot do simple engineering? So I rigged one of the steps to function as a backup. Just use the usual lever to control the platforms and then use the backup here. Let's hope this is very temporary situation. Once again, George! Sorry for the inconvenience. Okay, but what did this one do? Ah! How about help? Okay, up. What? Oh, for a moment I thought the thing underneath it was actually a vessel. but I probably need to get this one down. Yes. Okay, but we can do this one. This should be fine. Okay, I'm really... I hear the sound, and it gets to me. You're letting the duck be in the water in your place? That's cute. Okay, so that one probably should be up there. And we are gonna lower them all. And then we're gonna hurry quickly as hell. I missed! I don't trust me. Okay, so all of them and then run. Run! Okay, we're gonna change controls just to make it easier. Okay, here we go. Hope for the best. Okay, I'm a bit worried what this one does. I have no idea what that one did. I'm gonna let it be on either way. But there she is! Okay, we found Elizabeth. But now what? I gonna assume that one should be turned on. Ouch! Okay, we're fine. So we're gonna... Okay, those go down with it. And back up. And still... Okay! I don't know how to get... There! That's...
I just gotta be brave.
What do you mean, gotta be brave? What do you mean, gotta be brave? There's nothing to jump on! Why? Okay, I should play. Okay, we have a collider, but it makes no sense. Okay, so... we are getting up, at least. Okay. Well, you surely take... Excuse you! The fisher dog dig absolutely not found you faster. It can't climb this thing. Okay, but... I do want to know what this is about. Why would we go this way? Oh, this is probably to just get down quicker. So... Sure. Okay, sure. No! Oh no, do you guys want to know what we found? We found one of those green statues. This is a hole.
I remember hoping so bad that there would be someone inside the shell. I would be in trouble for being somewhere I clearly shouldn't be. But at least I wouldn't be alone.
So I thought this would be one of those, you know, revival statues. Is it not? I can't see anything. It's too bright. Too bright! But it do look like a conch. But... Oh! Okay, things are vibrating. We're going down!
The air in the cave was damp and somehow light. It was like gravity wasn't working right.
I wanna jump. It's going too smooth. It's going too slow. I kinda am expecting a troll. No. Wait, why was it a little bit of extra wobble effect? Why is it wobbling on me? Okay, that. Thud. Do we have a code? Do we have any kind of code? No. I don't think that is not the code. Not at all. Oh! Oh! 4499? 4499? Ah! I have no idea when we got it.
Hello? Is someone here?
I feel good. La la da 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 da. Yeah! Now, what is that thud? Oh? That is something trying to escape. That is something enormous. Someone's worried about missing oxygen. I can't read. One oxygen content is uncounted for. Most likely due to someone failing to report when changing the canister. It's not that hard, people. Use the list. Use the freaking list. That's a broken wire. Battery? Yes, let's take more batteries. I don't know if there's anything more in here. Though it is kind of worrisome that the lamps and such are still on. The report regarding 465-8. The center of the cave is cube made to unknown material. When it started to measure 3 weeks ago, the pulse setting force was initiated once every basically once every minute. For a couple of days, the interval stayed consistent, but after that, it slowed and have happening more frequently. At the time of writing, the pulse interval is 55. That is a while now. It is way more consistent than just 55 seconds. Okay, so, but I can't tell how long ago it was. Okay, take the note though. Also, guys, our thing still's working because I just got a notification that I felt like YouTube just said no. Is Twitch fine? I think it is. Okay, I take that as a yes. It got a notification. Okay, good. So we are not off, at least not as is. Okay, great. Thank you. Okay. Why? Excuse you? Could someone see what happened? Yeah, YouTuber returning too. Yeah, I needed to get it re-going, but it still works. Yeah, you're right. But there's no... Yeah. There's no reason for us to unalive there. Teddy! Teddy! You know what? I'm mad. I'm mad. And we're even up at the start again. Oh, that sucks. So, okay, give me my drink. And cheers. Now we are drinking our sorrows away. And I guess it was one of those survival statues. Okay, I'm gonna regret this, but whatever. I got it just in time. See how amazing I am at climbing ladders? You can't believe how good I am at climbing ladders. To not get the... To not get the death. To not get... I never talked about being able to survive jumps. I only talked about being able to survive ladders. So my statement is still true. But I need to get back up. How do I get back down, though? Okay, once again, see how good I am. I am amazing. But I need to get down. How do we recall? Probably by you. It's taking forever. But even so, once it's up here, I will need to, you know, turn it back. I can't even do that before it's up. There. Well, nice weather we have down here. Do you guys come here often? Oh, is that just glowing mushrooms giving us the light? That would be something, wouldn't it? If we actually had bioluminescence things that actually gave light. I know, like, humans' places are just filled with artificial light, but wouldn't it be really nice if we had more things as we were just lighting up the place as is? Okay, and... Okay, I guess this is why we need to be behind shields. Okay, I'm... Where are we going? I feel like I kind of would have wanted to go the other way. Okay. One. Okay. Got it. I don't dare to. I don't dare. Okay, there. We're just making it. Open and let you lock. Okay. Yes. So, you have finished an unfinished of the poem. You mean English? Ouch! Ouch! Okay, I guess we're supposed to go around now. Okay, and then it should be the door like here. Okay, we're just gonna hurry. Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Okay. The last message of one of the scientists. I'm not sure who did what, but somehow I think 2 people got caught in the rock blast. There was nothing left to identify them with, just blood everywhere. I don't know if the rock did something unusual or was some equipment misplaced, But our traverse device was destroyed in the blast as well. So we have no way of getting home or contact base. We've traveled to this dimension and back so many times that it started to feel ordinary. I forgot how groundbreaking technology we had and how impossible it is to replace. There is no food. The waters, the shells taste like rust. I hear the creatures every time I close my eyes. I don't think I will make it. What other dimension? Oh, is this the Finnish in between? The Finnish limbo? But it's pretty. With Sorel! Okay, I'm happy. If I got Sorel, then I'm happy. Just put a pun in it. That's completely fine. Oh, did you mean unfinished as in not finish? Not finish. Trident! Give me a trident! Give me! I'm trying my very best. How do I open this? It says I can open. Unlock, yes! The cabinet key doesn't fit. But what about the keypad? The key card? Close, but... What happened with the key card? I can't use it. It was unfinished first, but it is unfinished. But I unfinished it, so it translated to English. I finished it. Exactly! I said I got that. I did get that. I'm smart. I am clever. But I'm sad. I want to press it. It looks like it needs a USB. Okay, but once we got that, we're getting Poseidon's trident. But... Oh? Are we supposed to be here? I'm not sure. It doesn't feel right. Okay, I guess... Okay, we know we have Poseidon's trident in here. What do you mean it's not Poseidon? Of course it's Poseidon! The thing that can break any curse of the sea. Okay, we're safe. I think we go up then. Because we haven't found anything else that would help us. There's nothing in here, though I feel like it's also a bit... Yes? Okay! Okay, read. The matter has become unstable, we can no longer work on it. Okay, that's fine. Is that a USB? Is that the USB? Why do we have a bottle? Oh no, I thought we could take it. It was probably just reflection. But, okay, back. We're going back. Poseidon! Give me your treasure. We were not in there, but maybe we could. Maybe we were. I can't tell. I feel like we're everywhere and nowhere. Okay, one more. Run! There! Did you see a little bit? I missed a little bit! Wait, what are you? That's the thing! Is that Lempo? Did you sit there before? Is that a throne? Lempo, is this your trident? Unlock. Yeah! Mine! Mine! Poet, what did it say? Forget the stick. What did Lempo say? I couldn't hear. Couldn't. Feathers! But they were not here before. I would have noticed. Absolutely. While you do that, I guess I try to not yet go to Elizabeth, but go and see if we can open the door. There is a risk, though, that I could have talked over him because I didn't know he were gonna speak.
Yeah, it goes straight to voicemail again. Well, it's been a week now since your last contact. It's becoming undoubtedly clear that something's gone wrong. But we're working on the assumption that you're still alive and well, and rest assured that we're doing all that we can here to get you out of there ASAP.
Okay, but that's a good assumption.
Now please, whatever you do, don't leave the shell. Do not leave the shell. We might only be able to activate the connection for a brief moment, and it's immensely important that you stay nearby.
I think they did leave the shell.
To see you all soon. Stay strong.
That's kinda nice, though. I think that's a nice boss. I don't know if it is the boss, but I feel like it would be nice. At least it feels like they're caring and actually want to get them back whole and safe. They said, Ana minun auta. Auta. Ana minun auta. Let me help you! Yes! I very much love help from Poseidon, also known as Lempo. And someone... Ew. Ew! Someone released themselves to the point of actually leaving part of their soul behind. Okay, then. But... Ah, that's just a wall. Okay. But I don't think we had anything more... Okay, by Lempo, right? The next place is to go down to Elizabeth. Lempo couldn't do us anything more. Nothing missed. Lempo! Help! Ah! I didn't think you actually would help! Oh my freaking goddess. Can I pet you? Can I take... Okay. Okay. I'm not. He is. What did he say? Poet! Ah, that's fine. Poet! What did he say? What did he say? Okay, I like Lempo. I like Lempo. Luta minun. Oh, minun. Yeah? Minun. I am not gonna help. I trust him. Oh, okay, I like Lempa. I like Lempa.
Nauseous. It was obvious that something horrible had happened to the people that I was hoping to find.
Ah. Why can I... What am I supposed to be able to touch? I'm not even seeing. Sure, I'm touching something, but that was not. Uh-huh. Okay, so it's some kind of... That one is connected. Is that connected? That looks connected everywhere. But I still can't open it. I feel like I should place more inside of there, but... Flashlight battery set. Okay, sure. But we have more batteries. Use. Okay, so we've added now one more to the flashlight. And maybe it actually makes it a tad easier to see. Maybe not. But I'm trying to go by any of the edges. That one would possibly fit there too. I'm looking at this particular part. But this looks fine. Okay, so I'm trying to see where this part line up. There it lines up quite nicely. But maybe we should be putting more stuff in here that we don't have. I can't tell though, that's a problem. Okay, yes, no flashlight for the time being. Elizabeth! Don't be going too far! It knows you're here, I feel it. What have you made Lempo mad for? Okay, are we going further? Elizabeth! Oh, okay. Soul collected, Elizabeth. You need to see your souls here collected. Oh, this is turning more and more... More surreals!
There must still be more to find in this cube. I can feel it.
Okay then, but still. But also, do you see how weird these bars are? Like, it's... Sure, it can be human-made, but it feels like it's more intricate. Why would people put the kind of design onto something? Another stone! That's another snake stone. No? No snake stone? But we filled the stone. Okay. And then we have you here. So are you another statue that would get me back if worst case were to happen? Maybe. Cube. Okay, but then we have filled the stone. Are we meant to go up again then? As we are, like, done. Huh. Welcome back. There's no definite answer what kind of spirit or god Lempo was. Lempo is Poseidon! Poseidon with a boa. So, in all honesty, I can't completely say that he is Poseidon. if Poseidon would be the god of water and crows, I would say that's Lempo. You're straight up and down. But Poseidon is the god of, like, you know, ocean and horses. So that makes it a bit difficult. But there's nothing more here at the moment, I feel. Like, I can't... It doesn't allow... Okay, we're probably gonna put stuff here sooner or later. But right now is not the sooner part. Okay, I'm gonna also minimize because I'm wasting way much battery now when I know it exists.
Prototype Iron Fang wants to share that why am I reminded of Calypso all of a sudden when I see you? What has Epic done to me?
Epic is amazing, though. Epic did Calypso dirty. They did I'm stuck. There. Epic did Calypso so dirty. I don't want her to be so, like, full of herself. I don't really feel like she is that kind of person. Or goddess. She doesn't understand better. That's it. Why would she be so uptight? And yeah, I know that it wasn't completely like that in the quote-unquote, like, original Odyssey. And he actually did have... Was it even a couple of children with her? Which was not the case in Epic. But still. And also, I haven't listened... I tried to avoid Ilium. You know, the one that's supposed to be the new... not the new Epic, but the new one that... we haven't been here. The new one that Jorge is working on. But I also wanna, you know, I still wanna continue very much. I am still in the Epic hype, and I want to continue being here. Absolutely. Cheers! In some runic songs, Lempo is connected to fire and flames, but other erotic love and love. Oh, absolutely! Lempo is absolutely both of those, because he is hot as fuck, and that also goes with erotic and love and lust. Lempo is all of those. Christianity made Lempo portrayed as evil and dangerous spirit. Of course they did. Because everything... No, I take this point because Lempo deserves it. Mwah! Chef's kiss. But of course, Christianity made Lempo into a negative image, because why wouldn't they? That's what they did, because everything that went against what they thought, or like any way of controlling individuals, that was bad. And I have lost the way out there. But also, bad was like rock music, so like what do you have anything to say about things? I feel like I probably should have something else. Like, where's the lighter? Do you think it's just coincidence that Devil... I haven't thought about that in ages. Of course I'd remember how children usually portrayed... Yeah, like any kind of devil being. But I haven't thought about that for ages. Now I only see Trident connected to Poseidon. And I love that. And if we would go with that continuous being this thing... with, in that case, every demon being a water being? Oh, I am sold! People have struggling to grow glowstone. No! Okay, maybe fine. Small piece of glowing rock. Okay, but I probably should look into the document of the stone. There. Glowing rock turned out not to be very radioactive. It might be still ways of keep it contained until we get back to headquarters. The colored rock is not stable. It will still known that it reacts to. So it's far from measured. Pretty much all wavelengths between 300 and 500 nanometer? Well, Lempo is depicted as demon. In this game, they gave him a trident. If they represent love, fire, and lust, and so goes with the devil here. Ah, I like Lempo. I really like Lempo. I'm becoming more and more fan of him. Hello, Unheaded. Welcome in. Oh, okay. I probably need to sleep. I probably should sleep. And Lempo wouldn't be happy for that too. You know, getting closer. It's not much else, it seems.
Umigari radio. The night is long and rather dark today, but it is
Mekki!
already, so no real surprise there.
Or Mac.
Our newest contestant, Paul.
Mac.
is locked in the
That's
forest
no, that's
for a
wrong.
while now.
I don't like that.
He never stopped his futile attempts to get back to his boring life. Only time will tell. Now, stay tuned for some music from the north.
Music from the north. I don't want to sleep in that bed. We take this bed. Yes. Being used to cogwheel for the machinery of evil. Oh, I should have read your first one. It was inspired by gods or water beings, rather cyber corruption. Yeah, like it is still man-made. Okay, wait. Do you guys see what I'm seeing? What I see the glowing purple around. Should I go closer or not? Is that gonna make a difference?
You're listening to the Umigari radio. The night is long and rather dark.
No, not really. It's gonna go in like orbit, I
Real
think.
surprise there. Our newest contestant, Paul.
Okay, but then I think we've collected everything.
The trident must have disabled the door too.
No! Lempo! Oh, you're being annoying. You're being super annoying! Okay, then what? I guess it is to go further down the hole. What? Huh? Is it? I don't have anything. I have no idea what's going on. At all. Okay, so let's see then further. What do you mean Lempo was never our friend? No, Lempo was our lover straight from the start. Okay, but it was nothing more here. Lempo! Let us out! Or if you're gonna be locking us up in here, at least give us company. More than just sitting on your throne. Maybe we could go and take back the trident if we're able to. He is your enemy. No! Lempo is not our enemy. We trust Lempo. Lempo have been kind. Lempo has not done us any harm, but just helped us. He is not our enemy. But there's nothing to be... Okay, I am thirsting for him. I am absolutely thirsting for him. Can I borrow it? Can I? No? Can I stroke your hand? Can I pet you? What? Can I sit in your lap? Can I take a feather from you? Can I make it? Are you stabbing your own foot? Ouch! Don't do that! But you're probably done then. Lempo! Help me out! Lempo! I feel kind of stuck. But it's absolutely something with this. Do you think it's maybe if this one is now glowing purple? And we did kinda get a glowing purple from another side that we're supposed to collect the glowing purple bits. And from there, try to put them all together into one. Okay, let's see if we can find more glowing purple bits. But we did get this one! I forgot about that one. Can we put you into the thing? Ooh. Oh, look at that! That wasn't... I didn't see that one as a mirror. I saw it as... I guess a magnifying glass. Okay. This was not how it was before! Okay. There you go! Aren't you the one that always want to go down to the water morsel lake? There! That fits! Okay, like 2 more. 1 more. No, is it that? That looks correct now. No. But none of these looks correct. Does this look fine? It's easy. You say that. But thank you. But is this not correct? I thought something would happen. You see? Okay, but I feel like that is correct. Is there multiple options that is correct? Lempo? Lempo! Baby? Lempo? Lempo? Okay, you're fine. I thought you had fallen together. Hi! Does this one do anything? I guess not, but maybe to open the gate downstairs. Wait, give me a moment. I see how the creators did this. I see how the creators put it in front of the camera. This is fun. This is just straight up fun. Why? Okay then. You've had a rough time getting pulled down. The luck is not on your side. Oh, you're still not there. But what gave the sound then? Wait, is it something now? Yeah, but you heard. Wait, what is the clip about? I'm having a hard. Should I do it? Shake? Okay, let me shake then. What's the clip about? Exactly! Yeah, Lempo is the best. Lempo is absolutely freaking fantastic. You cannot change my mind about that. There. Okay. So, wait, I took away you guys. I wanna see. There we go. Maybe? Yeah. Thirst works indeed. With or for Lempo? Did you think I could get it? Oh, my friend's like, can I get it? Wait. Wait! Wait! What? Was this here before? I can't make out what it's supposed to be. That's people running from it, and that's the shell. That's where we're at. That's where we at. Is that sticks? Spears? You love Water's Edge? Yeah, it is. In all honestly, I don't know if I should say we're promoting gambling, because we aren't. But it's, you know, a little fun treat to see how well you survive or not. And I guess you all just want to go the opposite way than what it usually is. That's Lemp on the inside! Okay. But I'm stuck. I am just stuck. Just happen to be good at surviving. You guys have not figured it out. Okay. It is partly... You know, like... You know what? I don't know if I want to tell you. I don't know if I want to tell you guys. Oh, but if I did find the mermaid episode with Moomin. Though, that episode is basically laughing in my face. I did only find it in Norwegian. So I were watching it in Norwegian, which was also kind of interesting. I have never heard it in Norwegian before. But that... Oh, is that a person? Maybe. But in the end of the mermaid episode with Moomin, there come a fucking little... You know... Oh, not that. There. Wait. Where? No? There! One little of these! No, not mine. Mine is better. And they're gonna be much bigger compared to that one. But... It came one of that and chased the mermaid! What is that all about? Nah, they just had a... they had the black sprut! They had a little black sprut! Or was it bläckesprut? No, bläcksprut. So I have learned the word for squid in Norwegian. But I am stuck once again. This part is very problematic. I really don't know where we're supposed to go. The game is going so. Like, we are not completely able to find what to do next. We did hear some noise from this metal rock. We have been... there is basically backup, which we have been. It's back with Lempo here, this deity. And he's just now sitting here because he have ruled with his trident. But he's just sitting there now and just wanna be lazy. You wasn't what? Yeah, Teddy were just chilling with me in the cozy water. But there's nothing more that's being done with this one. That's hands, though. Wait. Was that what it sounded like? Where I'm not supposed to do that? Help! What am I supposed to do? I can't place it either. I'm worried if I should have pushed it in like from the other end. Is it something in there? No, not really. Oh? An ear! We found an ear! Are we done? Okay, now what? Lempo! Okay, then. Can I get out? Lempo! Can you hear me now? I only pulled down the good ones. I pulled down whoever I think. But Lempo! I'm done! But I really shouldn't be using the battery. I am... Maybe this one is okay then. Now what? Wait. Wait. We're done here, but it has... No, it's open, right? Yeah, because we kept going there now. No, it's open! The ear opened it! Okay. Though, in all honesty, I think this was very unclear. I'm happy we have done it, but damn, it was hard to find. Oh, I'm sorry. I see. I'm trying to find my way back. Surprise?
Whoa.
Is that Lempo? No. But I'm not supposed to stand and look? Wait, where will we... Is it gonna unalive us and put us back down? You like when I walk up close? Thank you. I don't promote anyone. Like, I wouldn't per se that the enemy is words from victim. Like, or promotion from victim. Yeah, okay, good. And no, I don't change anyone's status. You can change your own. I don't change anyone's status. The timing on that getting close after you said it's hard. I feel like that's what... No! Poet! It's not one of those moments! Without Lempo, we don't have that moment. White. I'm White the babe? But now it's not here anymore. Oh! We came up from the hole! The hole! Ah! I nearly fell. But I know what hole there is. We have been here before. We have jumped on that hole. We're gonna place an ear. I know I'm lost. You're trying to read your room here? I think you're reading it wrong. Nah. Nah, yeah, okay, you can absolutely be all shocked for reading it wrong. I take that. That looks different. Only those who give in at least a little can see the truth. But I want to take you! Okay, but we found you. Okay then. You didn't hear the sound scare doll? I heard. Okay, give me a moment so I can make a quick check then. Oh, I can't really do it because of the time. I guess I could minimize the time just to check, but... Yeah, okay, we gotta check it later. Yeah, I did hear that. I did hear what effect you used. Okay, but we are trying to find the ear. The ear should be around here somewhere. There. There. Yes. Place. Okay, that's fine. We'll place one of them. What do you think, K-pop Demon Hunters? Are we talking about the music or the music or the movie? When it comes to the music, I think it's fine. I am really intrigued of how high notes the lead singer can take. But when it comes to the movie, I am not a fan of it. Mostly because I see that they are absolutely trying to do the normal cartoon, you know, visuals. With extra big eyes, you know, popping out of the sockets, just jaws dropping. I see what they're trying to make. But I don't like when it's trying to do it by, you know, 3D standard. 3D is not giving the same vibe as cartoon 2D did for me, like when we were younger. I don't know, during the late 90s, early 2000s. So I understand what they tried to do, like take back the old niche, take back what was once, I want to say common, but it's more retro today. But I think it falls flat with the 3D animation. Yeah, the animation style feels wrong. I would have wanted it in another animation style, and then I would have been all good. But also, I am not the biggest fan of the plot. Like everyone were hyping up Demon Hunters so very much. I usually don't like looking at things that's being popular, but I gave this one a go, but it felt very flat overall. I felt the story was kinda not boring, but didn't contain much. It was not AI prompts, I don't think that at all. Though, I do very much love that I think it's supposed to actually... We haven't been up there, I think. Maybe we have. But I really like the thought of it supposed to be... Yeah, I would think it might be you. It's actually supposed to represent the singer. Like the 3 singers. With actually giving them the glory that they deserve, because they are great singers, absolutely. I give them that every time of day. And I guess we get to follow their story in a more fantasy view, which is also really nice. So I could see it being based on the true story that it is. That's a mushroom. Okay, but now we're walking around again doing nothing. You didn't watch? You have Netflix? But it is on Netflix, is it not? You couldn't get into it? You were never into K-pop to begin with? But like, I do get you, and I haven't been much into K-pop as either. Like, I have been okay. I do like pop, just straight up pop. I really like pop rock in that sense as well. K-pop is its own little niche, and it's fine. Though also Celtic music and like oh, I lost the word for it. Gaelic? Maybe. But you know, Northern. I really love all the Northern chanting. Oh, also sea shanties and music box. I haven't found a person to commission for opening song for us. But I really want to do that. I want us to have a mix of sea shanties. I honestly, my plan is to commission someone that can make audio track for us. That's gonna be a mix of sea shanty, the anime fairy tale openings. And I'm also gonna ask them if they can make a version of it that's a music box. So I am really looking forward to get to find the right person for that. So I'm lost again. I'm trying to figure out what was our next step. Were we able to find something? Or like, that just jumps. Oh, I found Zoom! There we go. We have returned to missing. Recover your essence. Open this mysterious stone. Is it open this stone, maybe? We're done with Umigari. We finished this last one. The last stream. It was really intriguing. There's probably still more you could do it. But we have finished it. I'm kind of hoping we can uncover something more with the stone. Because, like, you know, the light did uncover things in the shell. Maybe it could uncover things outside of the shell too, but... Still... Now we're just walking around in a circle again. Now it's just one big circle! I heard something.
You're listening to the Mickey Radio.
Yeah, we turned on the radio. We don't have to go there. And there's a new game. Yeah, we're gonna start a new game. We're gonna start on Sunday. We're gonna continue with the horror game. We're gonna continue with the running around in the forest theme. And just like Lempo, we're gonna be running around in the... I'm trying to figure out what I'm watching, but it's probably the... What is it called? Up there. I don't recognize this. No, but we're gonna be running around for... It's called Norwegian, in the Norwegian forest. So we're gonna be doing the same this week! We're running around finding stuff in the forest! But I'm still kinda... I feel like we did see a windmill at some point. And we also had that one. Mark of protected place. So I guess this one is supposed to be fine. I don't think we need any sleep at the moment. Not really. But I'm quite sure we did see a windmill at some point. Open the mysterious stone. Is that the one we have in hand or is that another one? Recover your essence. I feel like it is the spheres. But we weren't allowed to take it. Other mythological deities to avoid in the Norwegian, yeah? Welcome down. Welcome down. I feel like you had missed it. So I thought it was time for you to come down again. I'm trying to look at what that is. That's a new thing, is it not? What is this? 3 souls. Okay, okay. But also, we haven't really figured out what we do with all the souls. It's not our soul fragment. You wanted to come down here, Iron Fang. You can't say anything. Oh right, it was the pigs.
Poet Dinibox wants to share that how about a game about a cabin in the woods. And there is a princess in the cabin. And you are there to slay her. It is not exactly horror, but a great adventure and story. Slay the princess. Don't
We
believe no
have
lies.
Slay the Princess actually. We played it. This was the second game we ever played on stream. So it was soon to be 2 years ago. We did go back to it a little time because we haven't gotten them all. My favorite of them all is absolutely the witch. The witch is so cute, so adorable. I'm sorry, Poet. The thing is, I have wanted to go back to it because I really love it. The Wicked West of the Witch. No, the Wicked West of the Witch is from Little Goody Two Shoe. I do have the VOD for it. It is actually on my list to go through with the new clip for it once again. It is a really good game. I really like it. I am all with you. I have been looking at more of the Black Tabby's games as well. Though I can't remember what their other game is named, but it doesn't catch my attention as Slay the Princess did. We're thinking also of getting their collector's edition of the game. But I I don't know where to keep it. So many ghosts are little goody two shoot, yeah. And we're still not done with it. Probably far from it. I believe you. The thing is, when it comes to I really want to put up the VODs, but I'm not sure how good it is to put up VODs on YouTube or similar without them being... I guess I could put them out without them being re-edited or anything. But usually what I've been trying to accomplish, which I haven't so far, is to be able to basically take away chat so you guys don't have to be on there. But I do have quite a bit of VODs since, you know, last streams. I thought this was a hand, but it's just ferns. This... Oh, okay. This was where we come from. But... Now I'm just walking around again. That's what I mean. That's why I haven't done it, because I find it to be more... You guys never ask to be in any clip. So that's why I avoid it. I tried to do it differently in the start, but like I always try to be... I want to be respectful for all of you. I want to have respect straight through. But that's what I want. I think by like the first clips I did take out, but the people I did take out, I do know them. So it was a bit more, you know, not as this, but as we are growing, I also find it to be more respectful to keep you guys anonymous because you guys have not asked for anything. Hi Blue, welcome in! It's not creepy! And also, we have a god, or a deity, named Lempo, and he is so adorable, but he's just sitting on his ass. Sure, he did try to rule with his trident. I think Blue is sorry for being late. But I'm also trying to just find where we're supposed to go. I am lost. We've been going around for ages. And I'm not finding anything more. It sounds kinda odd here, not gonna lie. What are... Okay. No one has said what is good for or not to turn off the lights. Nothing. Well, we already were up there. But... Let's climb up again, because I have no idea what it even did. We didn't get anywhere. It just said it was a safe place. Okay, so up in the trees is safe. Do you think we're gonna be hunted by the thing that took us? Sleep well, Marcelike. Catch you later. Maybe, yeah, maybe it's safe from the thing that's haunt us. I am just... We don't know what it is. The thing is, we have been in apparently some other dimension or similar, and we were haunted when we came up. something took us and unalived us. So we needed to come back from limbo. But I have no idea what it was. I don't know what it... Maybe we couldn't avoid it. Mushroom. Give me my stone. Where is my stone? There. Okay, but we are now over at the other side. We should be able to find something new. Like, we need another ear. We need another stone here, but I don't think it's gonna be, you know... If we needed to do that much to find it the first time, then what is it that we don't need to do to... That one is too straight light. Then what don't we need to do to make a second one, or get the second one? What is... It is nothing in there, really. But, guys, I think I asked this last time as well. But, start with cheers. Just because I want it. But, how would you dare just take a nightly walk with me through the forest? I think this is so calm, but it can be terrifying. I know Blue would shit his pants. If you should be sleeping too or not, that's hard to say. We're not gonna be going too much longer. You would join. I love that poet doing. Or just, I could see it would be so fun. I think it would be a lot of fun to have poem. Just while we walk. We just give you random shit.
Prototype Iron Fang wants to share that he walk in the forest with you. I wouldn't mind.
You are all being so brave. So courageous. You're being so brave. Oh, I'm proud of you guys. And now we're back here. I walked over the water, but yet we're back here. Okay, you know what? Let's go up. But I'm all at the moment, also when it comes to before we end, I am actually basically waiting for the commercials to come up. So we end before the commercials. You're sure that I'm having a better sense of direction than you have in the forest? Yeah, probably. The snake! Yes! Oh, we could have filled you up here? How do we break the stone? Use. Oh. Did you see? It gave us back our sanity! Oh, speaking of, there we go. We have the ads in 5 minutes. Side by side on a trail and off with nothing between the world and smile. It's lovely. I really love this. I love it very much. It would be amazing. I would have wanted us to be able to do it virtually, if anything else. I'm not sure how to go about it, but I really want to. Or we can just... We should have a community day soon. We really should. We could probably play golf. Either golf it or golf with friends. We do have also Jackbox games we could do. Is this gonna make a difference? No. Ouch! Hi, Reaper! Welcome in! You also sent the finished oh, thank you! Thank you! Barely, Reaper. I appreciate you. We're gonna end though within 3 minutes. But I'm not finding anything more. But yeah, I don't think it's actually gonna give us anything. Reaper! Why do you do this? Okay, I guess this is a good place to just pause. If anything else. Reaper, why do you do that? Wait. Is this... Why can't we go higher? I don't want to be able to go higher. I know why. Okay, I know why. Oh, okay, I feel a bit worried. I need to find a safe spot. I need to find a safe spot immediately! But why do we have a hype train? The hype train is gonna continue by the ads! Oh, okay, we're having... I'm having a problem! Okay. This is new! This is actually new! What? We haven't had this before? We found 2 shares, okay. I'm not sure if it's inverted. I am not sure what it's supposed to be to even start with. But I've been thinking about actually what it would be to have a game that's inverted. Okay. I don't know where we are. Okay, there. Climb up and then we're gonna save. Come up. And there we have a save zone. Good. We'll be saving here for the time being. See there. But yeah! We actually have been going up, but still! Reaper! What was that? Thank you! But what was that? The ads are starting! And like, I am not gonna leave... Like, we're not gonna end this before that hype train. But my plan was, you know, end it before the ads come, so people don't have to stay for the ads. But I guess not. No. Why would we? No, you know what? Wait, let's do this. Let's pull up the words on stream as a last thing because, okay, I am blaming this on Reaper. This is Reaper's fault that we are gonna be playing words on stream. Okay, yeah. Okay, and do just a tad. So we have a lot of sound going on. I'm gonna try to minimize some of them. Where are we having all the sounds? Is it a game also that's visuals? Yeah, kinda. Sure! We have this now! Blue is at least having a fun time. He just wanted a game that has the barf including a second-person perspective. Are you talking about Yup Yup? Because Yup Yup had a barf. Or am I missing what you're referring to? Okay, you want the live reaction to the poem? Okay, I have it. Okay, I can do that. I can absolutely do that. Though, I do want to have it. I don't have to. Do you want me to read it out loud? If you do it, if you're fine with it, then I do. You are absolutely the cutest. I'm fine with it. Okay. Damn! Reaper! Reaper! Thank you so much! For God's sake! You're gonna have us staying here for a while. Oh, I guess we are staying even longer! This makes no sense! Reaper, thank you! Thank you! You bastard! I love you still, you know that. Thank you so much. You guys, what am I supposed to do with you? Though! What I am supposed to do with you, and I am building up a little, you know, collection of what I actually am gonna do with you guys. Okay, but we were talking about the poem. Oh, okay, this is a long one. I'm gonna move it so I can actually read it better. Okay, let's see here. Oh, you're so cute. It was inspired for the anniversary. It was meant to be represented as a bird. Oh, this is adorable. Okay. Okay. See if I can even make this, give this justice. I really hope so. So please bear with me, and we'll take it as we go. Okay? I do want to come up a tad closer though. Where am I? I'm here. Okay, let's a tad closer. Yeah, okay, here. Here I feel good. Here I feel good. Okay. Oh, okay, I'm nervous. I'm nervous of actually reading this out loud because I don't want to mess this up. Okay, let's do it. I though just want to make sure. I'm gonna make sure one thing prior to this. You guys have. Okay, no, you should have everything fine, I think. Okay, good. Maybe. I'm just trying to find also... Okay, that should be fine. Okay, now I'm ready. I think I'm ready. Or should I wait? Okay, I do want to kind of wait. I'm gonna wait 40 seconds because that's when... Okay, I'm not gonna read it. I'm not gonna read it just yet. Because I haven't started reading it either. Because we have ad breaks ending and then more people can hear this. Hear if I fail or they really hope so. No, I am... Yes, that's good. Have me wet my throat before we do this. That's better. I appreciate it. Cheers. I don't know if this is better or worse. I'm becoming more and more... I'm absolutely becoming more nervous. You can even see it on my freaking pulse. This is bad, you see. I should just have dived in. I should just have dived in without, you know, waiting. Okay, but here we go. Okay, I can't. The Maiden of the Silent Pond. Gleaming springtide shining pond. Surface-covered field of ice. Sunshine sinking to the deep. Lightning deep where nothing stirs. Tender breeze that moves the eyes. Slowly pressing one another. Trembling movement underwater. Rising against solid ice. Shadow rising in its wake. Flaking eyes sharp as needles. Overlapping sliding scales. Rising reaching for the skies. Fairest maiden of them all, surface smooth and sparkling, hollow back like silent water. Blood of the water spirit, caught the eye of watching fisher, blink of eye the vision faded, only silent pond remained. Poet! Poet! I am not joking. I am getting teary. This is beautiful. This is incredibly pretty. You are calling me out at the same time of making it... I'm speechless. You are telling... and then everyone fails. You guys could not have made it, you know, do it a little bit better than that. Just keep going on. But, thank you so much. I mean it when I say, like, all of this, all of the guys, all of you do, I am so proud of seeing everything you do. This poem, it's... I am very blessed. I am very... I don't know, proud is not the word I'm looking for in this specific situation. I am blessed and I am honored to be the inspiration for this. I feel called out because you are telling my secrets, but this is technically no secrets. If people are aware of what an Holdra is, then people do definitely know that the hollow back is a thing. I just have tried to keep it hidden for people so far, but sooner or later everyone is gonna find out, right? I find this one to be incredibly inspiring. I found it to be so cute. I love it. I don't know how to save this! This is what the problem! How do I save it? I think I'm actually gonna have it printed. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna print it and hang it on a tree here by my pond somewhere. I think that's what I'm gonna do. It's so cute. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I need to find a great font so I then can print it on papyrus and get it to hang up somewhere. I just love it so much. Thank you so much for the birthday gift. It doesn't matter that it's early, you know? It's still a birthday gift. It's even more fun. Like, Walpurgis Eve is upcoming. We need to do something for that. And I have no idea what we're gonna do for, you know, the anniversary. I haven't thought that far. I am barely going by as is. And soon we have been streaming for 2 years. We should make something grand. So I guess it's time for me to start planning that. But I have no game really that I have wanted to do, you know, straight up. I have planned for what we're gonna do on New Year's Eve. Something along those lines. We're gonna have a top tier of the streams we have done over this year. But for the anniversary of the birth? I don't know. I guess we figured that out as we go. And the ad break is gonna come again. We'll probably end somewhere during the ad break. I'm so sorry for everyone that's getting an ad break now. So before that, catch you later with that. But yeah, I am not gonna take away words on stream for you guys. I'm not gonna do that. If you could draw, you would have drawn a comic or something to accompany the poem. It is beautiful as it's. I kind of want to do at some point, you know, I kind of want to take you guys' stuff, and you know how a proud parent put up the, like, paintings and such on the fridge? I want to do that, but basically, not wanted posters. But if I get a good view of my, basically a glade around my pond, I could post your guys' stuff up on trees. So we can just, that would be something. That could probably be a good thing for an upcoming event. I have seen a lot of people doing post-it notes, like, on their faces and such. I don't know, maybe you prefer to have post-it notes, like, posted on me instead? Though I'm not gonna have nails on me. I can't have, you know, metal stuff. It's gonna burn. But we could just do fill my forest, fill my pond. We can do, if we take with the, I know, we can either do on trees, but we could also otherwise do small paper boats and have your stuff on those. Okay, we have things to actually be able to do more stuff at some point, but it doesn't say what we're gonna do for our anniversary, for our birthday. You have it so vivid in your mind, but you don't have the means to put it in paper. Yeah, absolutely. Please put it in fan art. Please do. That would be so amazing. Wait, Assassin, do you want me to pull you down? Is that what you're saying? Thank you so much, Poet. You guys are the most amazing, and I really, maybe. Okay. If that's what you want. I think it's time for Assassin to take a little dip. And you just need to find you. Okay, where are you? Assassin, come here. Come here, don't you dare run. Don't you dare run from me. You're going down, okay? Go down into the water, Assassin. There we go. Don't you think you can escape me? Not gonna lie, it would have been amazing. Wait. What did you respond to, Blue? It would have been an amazing idea for starting animation. Of course, you guys! Of course I take you guys in! You guys are the most adorable thing!
Prototype Iron Fang wants to share that my own homework. Create a story on how I know Yokai met Prototype Iron Fang.
Iron Fang, both you and I know how that story went. And that story went with me being up in a tree. And that's not even a lie. Or like, that was part of the first story at least. Are you pulling us under for... Yeah, of course I can pull you down! Blue, read the title! I have now the power of pulling you guys down! Just... like... Let's see. Just like this! I feel good. Yeah. Of course, I do agree. The water is nice. Sure, it's a little bit chilly, but the water is really, really nice. Okay then. Okay, let's go down with Reaper 2. You guys are absolutely something extra. Oh no! What have I done? Oh no! I didn't mean to yoink. Oh, I accidentally pulled into the water. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I have kind of been thinking if I should have, because if you haven't noticed, the amount of people getting drowned is different from the one getting, taking their own initiative and maybe giving me, or maybe getting pulled down by me. It's a difference between being yoinked, being pulled down compared to drowned. But I've been thinking if I maybe should try to intermix them so you can see when you take getting water, like walking up to the water's edge, to see how many that have been, how many you have gotten, how many have been gotten in total, and the total of being pulled by me, unpromptly or promptly. Maybe you should take a month to do a comic to accompany the poem, however it would turn out to be. Poet, that would be so amazing. Don't do that! Don't make me cry more! Oh, right. Sorry. Wait. Was this how I did it? I can't. Give me a moment. I am missing stuff. I should not be missing stuff. I need to get this right. I can check. Maybe it's fine. Maybe I'm just double checking the commands and such. And there. Okay, good. I were kind of wrong. There. What do you mean unable? Poet, get in here! I see you! Don't you dare say I can't see you! Okay, there. Manually. That works. I forgot. I should have done that earlier. I'm sorry. That's my fault. Because without me doing it when it actually happens, that will also not be able to tell you if you're able to find out the rule. That's the thing. I need to do it the moment you actually do stuff. So basically, like a dog, you know, when the dog have been doing good, I give them a click and a treat. I'm sorry, I am training you guys wrong. I am sorry. What do you mean one measly star? Irofang, no, I'm not gonna have you say that about the stars. The stars are actually hard to get. So getting a star is actually good and everyone is able to do it. Once again, the star game has hidden rules. That's the whole thing. I have not told you guys how you get stars. And also, I am changing the rules as I go. It's not completely, they're having all the base, but the triggering change. No, they aren't. They absolutely are not digging up stars like clockwork. If we are lucky, it is not even 1 star per stream. That's not how it goes. So no, it's not as easy as you make it sound to be. But you guys figure out, this is also a group training. You guys can talk together, try to, you know, get theories running. It's a group effort. A lot of this is a group effort. So you guys are absolutely amazing. And we're gonna see where we can upgrade. I'm sorry also that I haven't been able to do a lot of emotes lately. I have not been feeling too good still since, you know, I did take basically a month ago a week off because I were feeling real bad. And that's still going. It's gonna be going for a while. And I haven't really been able to draw since. I am gonna draw. I'm still gonna get back to it. But we still have, you know, things coming. I'm still looking into getting us the music. And I have for the longest time, I feel like I had this visual for both ending and starting, but I don't know how to put it into the works yet. So I probably would have to look into getting someone's help there, in all honesty. So I'm gonna look and see what everything can get going. Be a good boys and group together. Absolutely, Assassin. That is literally a really good advice to gain stars. And I'm not joking. No? Like, I don't think you are on the right track. But it's not a word you hate. That was not why you got it. That word... It was... I don't even know how to describe it, because that one is different as well. In all honesty, the reason... Okay, I'm gonna give you this. I'm gonna give you guys this, because that rule specifically, because so far, for the star game, there are 4 rules. Every rule is a way to get a star. amongst these rules, I keep saying the rules change. Technicality, it's one rule that changes. And that rule is what Iron Fang is referring to. That might have been giving it way too much. I hope not. Flippers crossed. So we'll see about that. But you guys have been freaking amazing. I really love all of you. You guys are splendid. All about the poem. I try to give the poem a good translation. I try to give it very nature feel and rhythm as accustomed to Kalevala. You did. I think it came forth very nicely. I love it. I really do, poem. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I love it. And I really can't say much. I just love the effort. I love all the energy. I love everyone being here. And you know, this community as we're going are so creative. It's so amazing. It's gonna continue building up more and more. It's not necessarily connected to it by... Okay, as I continue talking, I put up another World stream. But what I'm thinking about as well, I am kind of tired of my day activity in all honesty. And something I want to is actually start my own company, my own little guild once again. The problem is that if I would do that, I can't for the simple reason of I would actually dox myself. Because the easier it would be to actually be able to tell you guys, like, what company name it would be. But that's dangerous for me to do, which is really sad. I have been thinking about, like, how can I have you guys follow along, like, a creative process without, you know, doxing myself. And that feels really, really hard. But, you know, maybe I can somehow come up with an idea. But even if I would just show the location, people on the internet are so incredibly good at tracking down everything. We talked about, you know, the One Piece a couple of streams ago. That the day after One Piece, the actual One Piece, the real life One Piece was announced existing, the day after, internet had come together and gathered everything of how to get it, where it was in the world, which is mind-blowing. And only from the small pictures that was visible, I wouldn't say the trailer for One Piece, but you know, from what was given by Oda himself. And that's kind of scary, but also everything is possible when we all come together, which is also very empowering. That's why I also want to, you know, get together. Oh, and in another way, you humans are also social creatures, so it is good to, you know, put you together in a little box, in a little pond, in a play pond, where you can play together nicely, be good boys and girls, hits and hands. It's and hands. You're a machine, not a human. That's fair. Okay, but humans, machine, entities, beings, gods, gnomes, trolls, fishes, vessels, everything there is. In very similar fashion, you are always hesitant about putting IRL pictures, even if they're just places I photoed. No, I believe you. I know this is so little, but I am kind of the same just by playing Pokemon Go. Because depending on the Pokestops around you, people can kind of know where you are from what area. At least the more known Pokestops. I do have a Pokestop very close to my lake, and I am incredibly hesitant to send, you know, gifts from that one. It's mostly gifts I'm talking about, because the gifts will show the photo that's connected to the Pokestop. And that could give you away. You could also argue that you shouldn't, you know, add people that you don't know on Pokemon Go and other social medias. But at the same time, the game is kind of trying to make you do that when they do, you know, get promotion by adding 3 more friends, for example. So that, like, it kind of forces you, not forces you, but it does promote to get out there. It is good, and it is good that it wants you to be more social, because a lot of these franchises can absolutely bring people together, but we also have a lot of bad people that want, you know, just have bad intentions. It is called something specific that I can't completely remember. But when you want someone harm, when you do not have good intentions, it is not exploit by itself, but I'm thinking there's a specific word for wanting someone ill, like wanting someone not Swedish would be god tro, or like the opposite of it. Can I find I need both the English and the opposite. In good faith. In bad faith. Yeah, it is malicious, absolutely. But like doing something to someone in ill faith. Malevolent. I like the term malevolent, but I never remember it. There's so many words that is... now we're getting very close. Okay. But there's so many words that I rarely have in my vocabulary. Like, I know it if I hear it, but I don't use it, even though I really would love to, because they're just really pretty in my mind. I think it was a week ago, I had put for myself to remember a word that I learned like a year before, which was galumphing. And it was even more fun because I talked about it the year previously on stream, that I just had found out the word galumphing, which is apparently the act of a seal trying to, you know, move on land quickly, you know, as if... Is it gallop? Or like sprinting. I found it to be so cute that that's how seals move. They gallop. Unfun way you remember it. Male violent. Without the E. Male violent. Malevolent. I guess that also, when it comes to the word, I do find it though to be kind of funny also with how I sometimes misread the words you guys do. A good example is actually, did a clip come up already or not? But when we were learning how to say Asa Peite. So it was really fun. It was actually... that was very fun with the whole thing that I thought you said. You did not laugh out way too loud. I was so sure that you said don't say sa. So what do you mean not say sa? We're taking away the whole middle word. It will just be a peite. So like what do you mean take away? But I just read wrong. I just didn't use my eyes. It was a Swedish eye in the middle. Yep, I I looked back on it and like, oh shit, it's one of those situations where I accidentally add Swedish in it. Speaking of just adding different, language in the middle of something, during my day activity today, randomly, one of my, people I have in my area, he came down and we're gonna get something. When he took it and when he left, what did he say? I can't remember the term, but he did say thank you in Japanese. All of a sudden, we don't speak Japanese in normal. We speak Swedish and English. English is the main language. And so he was like, arigato, I guess he said. And I just responded, "Do itashimashite?" And I were looking at my colleague like, I don't know. I guess because like it came somewhat naturally. And the thing is, I just hope that it was actually the correct way of saying like you're welcome. I am not sure, but you know, throwing out random sentences. One of the things I usually never remember a term for is hospital and ambulance. I rarely remember those words in English or Swedish. I usually go with them in German. So if I'm gonna talk about the Krankenhaus, I'm gonna say the Krankenhaus. And the same with it's the I've forgotten the word for ambulance, but also like Krankenswagen or similar. So yeah, just mix in all the language you can into one freaking sentence, and hopefully someone catches something. Speaking of catch, I'm gonna wish you guys a good evening. You guys have been so amazing. I tell you, you've been uttering random phrases too. Yeah, but that's very fun when you can just give them a random, you know, even if it's just one word in the sentence. I don't even know if it will catch them off guard or not. I've had so many times where I do understand multiple languages and the language gets swapped. I'm not noticing it because I'm all processing. I understand, so I don't see the difference. But with that, now it's time to let you guys go. Imeren. Umeren. Det är jättebra. But you understand, or är umeren? Does that mean det är jättebra? I am uncertain, but still though. Wait, no. It means imeren. Wait, det är jättebra. You understand means imeren. Give me this before we end. What does not understand? I technically should en imeren. Nej, en imere. En imere. Kiitos. I really need to like polish up on my Finnish. So I love this. I love this little word. Hyvää huomenta. Ymmärrä is understand. Yeah! We have understood, and we are learning more and more as we go. So, you guys, once again, are freaking amazing. I love you all. You guys are... I don't know what I would do with you guys. Without you guys. I don't know what I would do with you guys ever. I'm just very intrigued of pulling all of you down. No, this would have been amazing. I love you guys. Drown. All of you at the same time. Just into the pond. You guys have no escape. Maybe I can look into that. Huh. You drown. Absolutely. You guys are absolutely drowning in the love. I need to look into if I can do that. You can float in your box? Yeah, you can have a little box. You can have a boat box. That would be so cute. Like, you guys are giving me way too much. I can't do all of the things I have in my head. I'm already supposed to, make another thing instead of the hammer. We're supposed to get a birch branch. And now I want to make small boats to put in the lake to be, representing you guys. It's way too much. We can't do all of this. Like, some point maybe, but not now. Oh, you guys are so... Okay. Fuck off, guys. You give me too much. I might actually do it. I actually might do it. This is bad. Okay, at least I'm gonna have it in the homework. Make small paper boat that can float in the lake. There we go. We end with a homework. That's good. That's great. So, once again, you guys are making it amazing. I am so blessed to have you with me, and we are gonna try to figure out what to do for Assassin! Now, we are ending! What is this? Guys, we are gonna end. You guys are just keeping me here. This have ended. This have changed from trying to end to you guys trying to keep me still. No, okay. Oh no, I see what you did. Reaper. How, guys, am I supposed to get off? Guys, I need to get into my pond. I am drying out. This is not working, and I do see that you tried to get me to wet my blanket again. That's not gonna happen. Cheers! You know what? No blanket here. Off with the clothes. But now we're here for another 5 minutes. What is this? Okay, I guess we're going back to words on stream then. Because why not? Guys, okay. If you guys know we're gonna do this, I guess we're now gonna talk instead of what we're gonna try to do on the anniversary of, for some reason, because you guys can't. Just don't wanna let me go. You guys are like this little guy. This little guy. This little guy. And you're even puppy-eyeing them. Once again, are you giving them puppy eyes? How did we stop that? No. There. Thank you, baby. Once again, stop being so freaking towards them. They don't deserve that.
Prototype Iron Fang wants to share that it's not like I like you or anything.
Oh, I got that. I know you don't like me. I know that already. It's fine. It's fine. I can like you guys without you liking me back. I take it. That's what I'm here anyway. You are here to bully me. You're here to throw fish at me. You're here to hit me with a club. It's completely fine. But once again, you guys... I actually have been thinking about that for a while. I guess it would be the same, but we're thinking of possibly if there was a way for us to basically make a game of the amount of how we're gonna play, amount we're gonna be streaming that day. I've been thinking of having basically a little warrior be tiptoeing over the screen. It's gonna be a loading bar, basically, where when he starts at one end, it's gonna be when we start streaming, and then he's supposed to, you know, reach the castle or similar on the other side, and that's when we're ending stream. The problem is that I don't know every time how long the stream is gonna be, but with this kind of things, it would be adding a monster on the way, which would be pushing him back further, and so prolonging the stream. This is basically a game you guys are playing. But I just wanted to put, like, a visual twist on it. But still, I really want something to be able to do with you guys on our anniversary. And it would be really fun if it was something, you know, related to everything that we already have going. But I'm not completely sure what that would be. Because sure, there are some community games, but a lot of the, you know, horror games, if we were gonna do that with playing multiple, it's basically just 4-man play, maximum 5. If we go with, what's one of them? Dead by Daylight, for example. And I'm not exactly sure how many of you guys play Dead by Daylight. I do have it, I don't play it much, but like it's one of the things we could play. or Identity V, for example. You can mod Little Company. That could actually be a really good idea. I never played Little Company. That would actually be a good idea. That's actually a great idea. There was a new skin for Killer in Dead by Daylight. I thought the new skin, at least, I've come up on my feed, a couple of them, and they look really good. You get often good ideas, Reaper. I kind of wanna shut down Among Us, though I have had a thought as well. I'm not gonna deny that. Reaper! Reaper! No! No! Reaper! What are you doing? We are not... Do you think this is necessary? Do you think this is actually really necessary? What is this? Okay, I feel like, how, I don't even know. Everything is happening at the freaking same time. Okay, I kind of want to re-change the name of the stream because of this. Okay, we're gonna change. Okay, we're gonna change the name there. At least in... We have changed the name on the stream on the stream on Twitch, because that's freaking true. We are not getting anywhere at all. Okay, we can also I don't know what to do with you guys at all. You guys are like, I absolutely love you. Absolutely, never get me wrong with that. But I also feel like kind of a mother to a bunch of children, in a way. Discard. Okay. Oh, there. Oh, I can't do anything. I'm not... Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, I'm just writing as well, because why not? Help. I'm calling for help now! What is it? What is when you're calling on support? You're calling on reinforcement. Reinforcement. Send that. Because. Okay, we can send it everywhere. Okay, there we go. And you guys are allowed to have more words. There you go. Dummy mommy? Oh, am I really a dummy mommy now? Do you even dare say that? I know I'm covering up your images. You're being naughty. You don't deserve to see it, okay? You're not allowed to see anything. Okay, I can give you a little peek. But you call me a dummy mommy? Really? 2 minutes, then you know what happens. Like, no, Reaper, no. No! Wait. Give me the time. Give me the timer. Where's the timer? There's the timer. Okay. So now it becomes... Okay. I know what to do. Absolutely. But you guys are absolutely children. You are teenagers going through your rebellious phase. And I need to find a way to, you know, just survive. No, I don't need to use this. I need a way for me to survive. Warriors with Tabletop Simulator could be a nice idea. If not for anniversary, maybe some other. Absolutely. We absolutely should do tabletop. I have been asked so many times of getting Tabletop Simulator and also been offered Tabletop Simulator. I declined it because I were feeling bad, and I couldn't. But Tabletop Simulator would be a really good idea. Though Monopoly would probably be a hellish idea. Poet! 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 Sweetheart. My sweet boy. My sweet, sweet boy. I am here trying to prepare to survive. And here you come and sweep my flippers off the ground. And you guys survived even though I were up in your face. You guys! You are having the best blast ever! I cannot ban my whole chat! What does they ban? I can't put you all in timeout. I actually need that. I actually need a command to put everyone in the pond. I didn't thought this was actually needed. It became incredibly clear that we need a thing to pull down, but like, how can I do to pull down everyone? How can I find, how do I do this? How do I put up, like, I basically need to make one of those tripping ropes by the edge of the lake and basically lure you all down, like sing to you or something. So you all fall, every one of you face plant into the water. How the fuck do I do this? Okay, I need this. I need this very, very badly. Homework. Drown everyone at the freaking same time. Oils? Yeah, possibly. Ooh, you guys are making it really hard for me. Oh, you absolutely are. Poet in a box. I am preparing now. Be so sure of it that I am absolutely preparing. I am trying to overrule you guys. I'm trying to be smarter than you guys. Oh, but it's... Oh, it's not easy. Like, I'm not gonna be able to do that either right, like, here and now. Give myself the power. You have no idea how much I struggle to just be able to pull one of you down the way I wanted to. I managed to after I had Assassin. No, they all helped me, but if they had Reaper be my little ocean bunny, what's those called? Don't sea cucumber. Have I muted? No, it's just in the game. Don't scare me like that! Oh, you guys. And even worse, you guys could probably, like, fool the hell out of me as well. If you guys would come like, oh, I can't hear you. And I would just be here like, why can't you hear me? Everything works. You guys have so much more power than what you realize. And yet here we are. So I wanna come closer because I can. But damn, you guys. And yet I just been here ranting about how you guys are, you know, I need to get a grip here. I need to get control. I were already planning on putting up visuals. I'm trying to figure out how to get it animated of you guys actually being pulled down into the pond. Poet. What's on your heart? What's on your heart, Poet? Or wait, maybe you're cheering me on.
Poet in Ebox wants to share that thank you. I know. Thank you.
No! Reaper! You can't do that! Reaper, you can't do that! You can't! I am... I can't continue this. You think you can? No, you can't. You can't. Reaper, you can't. How am I supposed to do this? Okay, one is gone. Okay, but I can't continue putting down. In all honesty, I've had it all waited for you guys to, you know, be coming closer. But you guys continuing adding it before it runs out. No, assassin! You can't do that! Don't join in! What is this freaking shit? Guys! Help! Wait, guys, how? That it was before it ran out, and that was the problem. How am I supposed to survive? Guys! You should have waited. Yeah, that's okay. So I need to keep an eye on Poet. I need to keep an eye on Reaper. I need to keep an eye on Assassin have joined the squad. In all honesty, you guys fit in a really, really neat little box. That's something I've been thinking about. If we should be able to add achievement somehow. Banning isn't enough to stop gifts? How can I stop you? How can I do that? It's not. I thought you would not be able to. Maybe you don't have to be able to write in chat to do it. Oh my whole plan was is in shambles. My plan was to wait until like within the last 30 seconds and then spam. No, it's not banning, is it? Is it not just that I'm putting in timeout? Maybe it's the same. I still need to be able to do that because apparently that's needed to pull you down into the water all at the same time.
Box wants to share that really.
Wait.
Waiting for your streams and being here make me feel giddy, and I await in anticipation for the next stream every time. These really have been highlights for the past 3 weeks.
You are so adorable. I'm thinking hard. That's why I'm being quiet for just a moment. Because, in all honesty, you guys are also just... I appreciate it immensely. I mean it. Poet, I don't know how much clearer I can become, but I am... This means so much to me. I have no idea how clearer I can get. This is immensely for me. You all are amazing, and I really want to give back to you guys somehow. I'm just right now trying to figure out how can I do that. I want to do more. I really want to do more, and now like, okay, it's not... I feel like it's becoming urgent. I am really sitting it. Reaper! Okay, I need to calm down. We just need 2 more subs at the very end. Wait. No! What the fuck? But guys, how am I supposed to like... How can I give back to you guys? Of course I will continue doing it. That's not what I'm talking about. But I want to show appreciation in some big way.
Box wants to share that you are clear as your shoulder back. Smiley face. You made me gain inspiration that I had to last for so long. You are inspirational. Thank you.
Ah! Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck. What the fuck? Oh, okay, now things are flying. Oh my freaking goddess! You are... Oh... I don't even know. Maybe you would even hear me if I would go and start throwing about, like throwing all the logs, all the stones, everything that's in there. Like, I don't even know. Okay, I'm not even... Okay, usually I am sitting down. I'm not sitting down. Okay, I actually could fall the way I started climbing up on my trees and stumps and such. So this is not even good. And when it comes to that, standing is not my strong suit on land, and that's not even a joke. I can barely stand. I can absolutely not walk. You have no idea how many times I have, twisted my ankle, and you guys are... I don't know how to express myself anymore. Though that was a freaking smooth line put. Clear as my back. You. I wanna keep that. Okay, that's... And now we went to the more... Guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so freaking immensely. Okay, I need to figure out a way how to go about this. What is a good way to actually celebrate you guys? I want to do that a lot more. Okay, good. Thank you. Reaper, that's still a lot. Okay, what if to do this instead? I hear that you guys want to keep me, so please be responsible, guys. And we'll stay a bit longer. We have basically stayed like half an hour longer anyway, haven't we? You guys are... Okay, how... Do you guys have a way that you want to be... Is it a whole hour? No, it can't be an hour. So the roles of dummy mommies have been reversed. Oh, you are my dummy mommy now? No, I don't think so. I absolutely do not think so. You guys are not my dummy mommies. You're not my dummy daddies. You are not my dummies at all. Don't you think that? I guess speaking of, this is actually... Ouch. I guess this is actually an idea. I did want to do it for a while, but it's not... I have never wanted it to do as, a thank you. I don't know how many of you are into ASMR anyway. I do want to start trying to do more, audible clips. And, see how those kind of goes. Maybe you guys would like that kind of stuff? I don't know. Maybe would be fine. Am I in the way for you guys? Are you not able to see stuff anymore? Though, you deserve it. But you guys deserve... You guys deserve the world. You're into it? Okay, I am gonna see if I actually can make my first... I'm gonna see if I can make my first actually, even if it's just a few seconds, ASMR clip. We are not talking about, fingernails or scales on mic. We are talking about actually a little narrative. So hopefully I could add some, the sound off. I don't even know what it would be. What I have listened to mostly is basically, someone you care about coming home and, just having a nice time. That's not going to be the same, but close enough. Just for making a sloosh, I will have to find a punishment. No. No. I'm looking at you. You said no. No! No! Absolutely not! We are not going to... No! Blue, you are not escaping! Absolutely, you are going down! I am not having any one of you
Now jump in the water!
escaping! You guys cannot! Nuh-uh. You guys have been so... I am on edge. Literally, I am on edge, guys. So you guys are not escaping me today. You're just fishing, minding your own business? Are you though, poet? Are you? I think you are too close to the water. Reaper! You said you were done! You said you were done! Yeah, no. Once again, all of you guys are coming down into the water with me. We are gonna make this jacuzzi. We are absolutely gonna make this jacuzzi. Reaper, please. I really... Once again, please no. Please... If you can't, please do not. I care about you guys. I mean it. I don't want you to do anything you can't. And absolutely if it puts your health at risk. Yes, Okay. You have no idea how much I appreciate it. And I don't know how to show it to you. This is overwhelming. You guys keeping me here. I'll stay. If you want me here, I will stay. Ask me nicely and I will. We'll do that. Okay, Okay. I'm thinking of... Are we able to do some kind of coupons? You know, one of those... Isn't it like a free hug coupon or similar? Yes, grow. We want to see you grow as much. I am trying to grow. I am trying to grow incredibly much. Oh my god, it's like... The problem is now that my mind is whirling so much.
Wants to share that the watery embrace, soothing and calm, the affection and attention, burning yet kind. The maiden of the water, there is nowhere I'd be rather.
You guys are... I am... You're gonna make me cry. You basically have been already all evening. But it's still there. And I don't know what I would do with you guys. You guys... In all honesty... Okay, we're not gonna go into this at all. But it is nearly a month ago. Something... I'm not gonna say what it is. But a month ago, something really, really, really bad happened to me. Which is why I was away for the week. And it is to the point that I actually don't know if I ever will be well. Something bad to that point happened. And I have been having such a hard time after that. I am to the point of I have gotten a doctor's note saying that I have experienced something so traumatic that I cannot function properly. So, and that has also absolutely fucked up my... And also, the ad breaks is coming again! We have stayed so long, so the ad breaks is coming back! Guys, we were supposed to wait before the ad break, like we were supposed to end it before last ad break. And here it is again. But what I wanted to get to is that I have been so bad that the doctor says I can't function properly. And I have no idea if it's ever gonna be good. Though the whole thing is that my belief in people have gone into the ground, into the bottom. It's rock bottom and I have never been so low. But you guys are actually giving me a little bit of joy throughout the day, and you guys have no idea how much that means. Because like in the darkest hour where I have not been able to feel anything, I am so happy for this. And this is not even a little bit of joy, it is actually immense. I am so thankful for it.
Reaper 147 wants to share that we will be here for you. We as a community will always support you less than 3.
I'm I'm so sorry I got taken by the less than 3 part. It is true though, it is less than 3. But still, that's so cute. I appreciate it. You have no idea. This is sounding so cliche or whatnot. But I kind of feel like Markiplier is a very big inspiration, at least for me, of like how he got the community to work together.
Box wants to share that a rock thrown into the pond makes ripples as it goes. It will become part of the pond and stay, but the water will become still again. Anything that happens, we will be there every splash of the way.
You are... like, you guys are my world, okay? You guys make a lot of ripples.
Wants to share that I may have been a bit rough on the edges, but there is a reason I stick around. Not just these times, but for all the 10+ years I've known you.
Guys. You guys are fully aware, right, that this stream is going on to the top tier list on New Year's Eve, right? I hope you guys know that. The problem for me is I still have not been able to, like, my plan for the New Year's Eve, when we're gonna do the top tier stream, my plan was to take the stream, the whole stream as it is, and compress it. You know, take out the its and bits and pieces that definitely gave the whole feeling of the stream and put it into one little clip. And then we're gonna watch this clip during New Year's Eve, or when we're gonna have this New Year stream. And then we're gonna rank it. Then we're gonna do an S tier list of where we think all the streams gonna be. I haven't gotten time to even do the first clip for the first stream. And we're already, in all honesty, I'm gonna tell you guys, we're on the 3rd stream now that's going up on that list. I don't know how long that our top tier list is gonna be. But how are you expecting me to put all of this together in one little one? Like, we're gonna be so emotional during New Year. So it's no tomorrow. You know what? Yes. Yes, straight up and down. How do I do this? How do I do this? Okay, yes. Okay, the bot doesn't need to be... The bot doesn't get a star. There. I have now... Okay, just to make... What happens if I just go star? Nothing. Makes sense. Though, everyone have now gotten a star. So, that actually goes in. I am not joking though. It is still within... It is still within the rule. That's completely fine. And the ad starts in 10 seconds. I don't know how many is even gonna get the ad. But if anyone gets an ad, thank you so much for being here and catch you later. I appreciate it immensely. But yeah. Okay, in all honesty, it would have been kind of fun because also... I don't know. Okay, I kind of want to be... I'm giving a star like to everyone that is here at the moment. Okay, so I'm gonna say it also. Anyone that's here and hasn't gotten a star, make yourself aware, like write your name, like just say hi in chat and I'll make sure to get you a star, okay? Everyone that's here right now deserves a star. I kind of want to give like everyone a star, but that's gonna be a hard time. So if you're here... it would have been also incredibly funny if Raccoon was here, because Raccoon had been talking so much that he is not getting a star. Are we gonna get... Okay. Can we get a comment here? Should we give Raccoon a star, because Raccoon is also very active in the community? Because then that's gonna go against his principles. Just because. Yes! Star. So hopefully I can do that. Raccoon. I hope this is the right person. Fuck. Okay, but everyone knows Raccoon is gonna have a star. Okay, I probably need to do it next time Raccoon is on stream. That's probably it. Okay, but we all know Raccoon is gonna get the star next stream. As soon as we get them on. Raccoon is gonna see that. Raccoon is gonna see that and be, what the fuck? You cannot buy anything with the stars at the moment. The stars is... Okay, we're gonna have the rundown as our normal do. I have been talking for a while about a movement I've called the challenge. The challenge is meant when it's... We haven't gotten it started yet, but the challenge is meant to be a way for you to basically get more confident in yourself, getting more... It could be just moving on yourself more, but also, you know, building up mental health by doing things that you not necessarily are aware of it at the time, but making you feel good for yourself. Though it's gonna be by external evaluation. And that is by these extra points. Not stars, but that's gonna become like a separate currency. That's the plan, at least. So these stars are, at the time at least, basically a pre-successor to this movement, or like this game, as I call it. So it is, at the moment, a token. Maybe at some point we actually do make it some. Though it is... As is not... The stars are only being able to be given manually. I have taken away the possibility of it being... Or technicality not only being manually, but I have taken away or made... It's an automatic token that technicality is being given after a certain amount of time in stream. Though I have pulled up this amount, or like when a star be automatically given, so it's supposed to never happen. Because I want it to be a manual thing. I don't want it to be because you have been here for a certain amount of time. You have the droplets for that. So this is for actually giving you a special occasion. I am the only star you need. You are the absolutely most amazing thing. You have no idea how much you have made me feel like a muse. And I am so thankful for that. You make me feel very special. You are special to me as well. I'm very happy that it's mutual, even though it doesn't feel mutual. I feel like I am receiving so much more than I'm giving. You are a deep part of the community. Like, I'm just so happy that people can come in and feel right away that they belong. That's exactly what I want. I will say it so many times more. This is supposed to be a safe space. Yes, it's water, and water can be very treacherous. 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 You know, dangerous. But also, water can be so calm, so very comforting. And it's, you know, it makes up the most of life. Treacherous. Yes! Exactly, that's the word I mean. I am your muse. I am feeling so... I'm feeling... I don't think you would be hugging me right now, but I definitely feel hugged. I definitely feel warmth. I definitely feel love. And Valentine's have been... We didn't do that much for Valentine's Day this year. I need to figure out a way... I need to figure out a way to up my game for every occasion. I give you many hugs. Yes, I love... Oh, we're gonna have a hug party. A kram kalas, as we call it. Definitely hug party. That's straight up, but it just sounds better in Swedish with kram kalas than hug party. Yeah, but of course our water is clean. That's something I make sure to have. The water around me will never be polluted. It's always gonna be transparent. I might hide something in it, like it's not. I'm gonna hide my fishes, you know. You guys keep fishing up so much in my pond that, you know, you're not supposed to touch. But it's still gonna be clear. It's not gonna be polluted. It's not gonna be gray. Sure, we're gonna have gray days. That's how things come. And things gonna rain. It's gonna feel awful. It's gonna thunder. Though in the midst of all of this, it is gonna be a calm place to be. A warm place to be. You guys deserve that, and I am blessed to be able to give this to you. I'm though feeling kinda sad that I'm just going around in a circle with trying to tell you guys how much I love you. You would not mind a hug? Oh, I hope you. I will hug you and I will pull you down into the water. I'm gonna pull all of you guys down. Well, I guess we're going into the well. But that's... At least you're not getting drowned, like, completely. I'm gonna put you guys in a little... Give you a little helmet, a little air bubble that you can breathe in. I'm not gonna have you completely drown on me. Or a shallow pond. But we're not gonna have plastic dam. We're not gonna have, like, a kid's pond. Though you guys probably would need it at some point. But didn't we talk about I needed to make the pond bigger for everyone to fit, not make it smaller? And guys, we have been sitting basically for 1.5 hours extra because of you guys. I have no idea what you guys are even doing at the moment. You are just listening to me ramble because I have a loss of words. Should I refer to you as something else? You are my tadpoles. You absolutely are. You are my little followers, my little cult. You were supposed to sleep and recover from a cold. Yeah, I'm supposed to be sleeping and recover as well. It was you... absolutely. Reaper does have the most of it. I am not gonna give you another round, because then we're gonna be here forever. I'm gonna give you another round. I'm gonna give you another round, because then we maybe get to, like, half an hour, which is a nice, even, and round number. Yes, Reaper mostly. Poet is also partly guilty. And Assassin also partly guilty in this. But it doesn't take away... You guys make a group effort. Isn't that the whole thing? To also, you know, as a group... minimize the... And not minimize. To just bully the streamer. And even now, you guys... We have been going on for so long... that my poles have now died. It have died completely. And I don't know how to even get... I don't think I can get it back on tonight. So that's interesting. No one is innocent here. No one. Don't you even dare. It's important to bully the streamer. Yeah, apparently that is a thing. Like, there's definitely a couple of things when it comes to streaming. One thing is the amazing, amazing community. You are what makes a streamer. And then we have all the negative part, which is basically everyone coming in. Hey, I'm a graphic designer. Do you want to commission me? I'm sorry to say, but I really dislike those. I am my own artist anyway. So... Like, I very much love when people share their art for, you know, sharing and growing themselves. Not when they're trying to push up stuff in my face. Assassin, I'm not claiming to be innocent. I 100% accept being a sussy-baka. Oh, you are more than a sussy-baka. Absolutely more than that. Reaper. Reaper. Ah, stop this. I really shouldn't be talking about this at all. Though, like, if... Okay, that's also your fault, Reaper. I have another thing that is your fault. I don't even want to say it because I really, really hate admitting it. Though... No, wait, I want this. I want this. I want this. I want this. No! Assassin got the cult! No! It's my cult! No. Okay, too many. What do you mean my cult no longer? You were close, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be petty. I'm gonna be so petty. I'm gonna be the most petty thing there is. Okay, how do I do it? How do I do it? How do I do it? Because I wanna be petty. I wanna be petty so bad. Okay, this is how I do it, probably. There. That's how I do it. If I can't have the cult, I'm taking the cult. The cult leader goes down. I'm taking over. You can't have the cult. That's how you do it. You take it by force by taking down the leader. Then the whole thing falls and you take over. Absolutely, I cooped Assassin. But no, what I wanted to get to is... when it comes to Reaper, Reaper talked to me, or like mentioned at least previously, and this was a month ago. Oh, and now we're already past the half time. But Assassin mentioned to me previously about Throne, and my plan was to not get one. But I actually did, and I don't know if that's good or bad. I haven't done anything with it, I've just created an account. But I found that to be bad enough, in all honesty.
Poet Dinibox wants to share that if you want, you can use the poem in any lore, info, etc. It is yours to keep. I plead guilty for making the hollow hole.
You play... Oh my god, it's... But like, Poet, we are gonna have it, absolutely. The thing is, I need to, you know, go back up. I need to copy, because I also want to copy all of you guys. I'm gonna have so much to copy this, with this stream. Okay, I'm gonna have a fun time. I need to take out so much from this. But we'll figure it out as we go, I guess. No, it's not... That, I'm gonna take that back. That makes it sound like... No. I am honored to receiving end of all of this. I am gonna take it out with care. Like the treasure I think it all is. The problem is that I don't have a treasure box to put all of this in. That's my issue. It is an absolutely fantastic issue to have. But I'm holding it so dearly. But where do I put it? Because I don't want to lose this. I don't want to lose you guys. I want a safe place to store it, but I don't have a safe. I don't really have a chest. Where can I put it up as and like have it shine as bright? Where do I find a sky to put all of these stars up? That's my problem. It's an amazing problem. So I'm gonna find a good way to store it. And that meaning going through this past 1.5 hours and making sure I'm not missing anything. Everything is coming out. So we just need to find a good way to post it. this is probably... Okay, I can't say. That depends on how long time you guys keep going. But this is gonna be the last like full word on stream we're gonna go with. And I'm also thinking we should probably raid someone today, right? I was thinking of just looking into it, but I didn't get that far. I am not completely sure. Have maybe one playing Minecraft, I'm not completely sure with that. I like if we would be able to raid someone small. I am not sure at all. Fins. Yeah, fins is a good word. Though, yeah, no, I don't. I have my flippers. Does flippers count as fins? I'm not sure they do. But in all honesty, also when it comes to that, you guys are gonna basically grow gills and fins by now. As much as I pull you guys down. Even if you weren't an aquatic being prior to this, you're basically becoming one. And that's including you as well, Iron Fang. You're gonna become like a submarine at this point. Or technicality, just, you know, cover everything in some kind of protective layer so you don't get drowned with everything and fried, have your circuits fried. I am trying to find someone to raid, but I'm not completely sure. There. Flora don't grow on me? Sure, but even if it's machine, you know, if you put a toaster in the water, it's gonna get fried. It's gonna be a shocking experience if you're gonna go by all the normal ones. You know someone I might like? Yes, please, Reaper, give me the name. Screw Chaos. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick look at them. Circuit, short circuit. Yeah, exactly.
Poet Dinibox wants to share that. Remember my question earlier stream about ice? It was for the poem. The water rises, breaks the ice that becomes the icy flakes that form the scales.
Yeah. It's so pretty. I'm not completely sure I comprehend everything in it. The water rises, breaks the ice. Yes, I get that the pressure from underneath. And the icy flakes becomes the scales. I take it as my scales, but I'm not completely sure that's supposed to be. But also, I kind of see, like, you know, a visual from it of basically ice cracking with flakes bursting up in the air, like becoming, you know, crystals, basically snowflakes falling down again and landing on me. Because, yeah, I am covered in scales. Okay, I'm gonna see here. You guys are continuing going? Okay. But this is basically gonna be the last one, I think. Oh, that technicality is how long you guys continue going. We can... Damn, okay, it's not as Oh, okay, we're not. Okay, okay, just because. Yeah, okay, I have found one we're gonna raid later. I guess I can put it up soon. I still have not completely understood how it continues with raids. I send yours to another channel when it's unit. Yes. We're gonna do this. And it's gonna be fine. Okay, I think it went through, maybe. Okay, yeah. I might have been too early, but we'll see how it goes, okay? You might survive, might not. This is on you guys.
To share that it is meant to represent you gaining form from water under the ice, and the hand that reaches up and breaks the ice from the springtime ice becomes visible.
That's so cute. Oh, okay, all of this. Okay, you guys survived. We're gonna wait with the raid until we're actually done. But it's meant to represent me gaining form from the water. That's even more pretty. I know this is not completely the same. Absolutely not. Because you are giving it such a more fine-tuning. But one of the Pokemons... This is absolutely my favorite Pokemons of all time. It is Vaporeon. Surprise, surprise that I like Vaporeon. But the idea of something getting the shape of water. Also, Shape of Water is a great movie. I really like that. The thing in there, mwah, also absolutely have a crush on him. But like something actually, you know, being there and having the shape of water to me is so precious. And it's one of the reasons, like, I've always loved water. I've always felt being a part of it. So, I love this. I love this so much. You have no idea. My nose has been itching. When you made your backstory of your alter ego, it was partly inspired by the way you locate Registeel. But that's as it should be. You should take...
Box wants to share that I can break it down more later, but I'd rather have everyone get their own visual.
Absolutely. I love that. Of course I get my own visual in one way. I am one of those individuals that actually take things literally. I love, though, to have the thought process explained of how someone else see it. I might not agree with it, but I really love seeing someone's mind, how their mind works, how they interpret things. I think that is splendid. That is something I really want to get better with myself. When it comes to that, Danny Motta, one of the people that is reacting to a lot of things, among other things, he had been reacting to Oran High School Host Club, Haspin Hotel, to Owl House, to Epic, and all of those, and like how he, you know, basically predicts how he reacts. I love seeing that, and I really try to, you know, make it into my own thing. I am absolutely not close to that, but it's something I want to get better at. You guys are becoming my little sea bunnies for it, but still. It was close. I did read part of it. I haven't read it fully. But you guys are absolutely freaking marvelous. I told you that. I will continue to tell you that as well. There is no way I cannot tell you guys how much I appreciate every freaking one of you. Though, today we are gonna take an end here. We've been going for 1 hour and 40 minutes extra, basically. And this is you guys. This is all you guys, and we're gonna do so much more. I'm gonna try to find more ways to actually, emphasize how much I appreciate you. Because this can't go unnoticed. I love you guys, and I hope you have a fantastic evening, fantastic night, fantastic morning and day. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all the love. And I will see you guys very soon. And we're gonna have also extra streams, next week. So that's gonna be something to look forward to. Until Sunday, take care, and I'll catch you later. Bye. And yes, you guys makes me basically teary, so I'm having a hard time speaking now. Love you guys. Take care.
Now jump in the water!
Last time assassin goes down. Love ya!